Hello and welcome to another video. What you're about to see is a tour of the Stormcraft server Season 1, before it was called the Stormcraft server. So, basically I recorded this for about something over 2 hours, slightly less than 2 hours actually I think. But my audio didn't record, so it's a tour of me and C doing this server, so I'll put post commentary on it. So, what I'm doing is I'm speeding up 3 times and doing post commentary over it because I don't want to have to re-record all that or split this up into like 5 videos either. So yeah, post commentary is what you'll be hearing in the video. So let's get on to the video. Okay, so starting off here at the spawn of our world, there's seastormm, cobblestone spawn pad, fake Mr. E33 because he couldn't make it to the tour. So yeah, up there's a bedrock box of massiveness, which use mini command blocks to run the server and stuff. And a simple iron golem farm, 1 cell. Over here. Yeah, resource pack trouble there. So the redstone for this kinda got broken. Yeah. So that giant hopper chain leads all the way back to our base over here. Yeah, post commentary. I can't control where I'm going. Our new base, that is. First I'm going to go to the old base, way over here. Yeah, so when I first found the server, seastormm was flying in the air, and he had set up a cheated base over here. Yeah, over here to the left, like giant crater and stuff. He blew it up because it was all cheated, which is where we found our first iron though, so it's still kind of cheated. So at the very beginning of the server, it was already cheated. So yeah, this is just a mess because we sort of kind of fought a wither here. A few stuff we left behind our base, just stuff I kept in my ender chest. And a twisted mess of strip mine, except it wasn't ever a strip mine. I actually remember my way down. I remember to the bottom of this, which just ended up at a cave like right by the bottom, so we never made a strip mine because we never finished the cave as far as I know. So yeah, that was a storage room, that spruce plank building, and this used to lead to a wheat farm. So yeah, that kind of got blown up. So, moving on back to the base, I think. Yeah, back to the base now. Fuck the world. So, yeah, Slash Skill doesn't really... Wait, he said something to bed, so... Back at the bedrock box by Mr. E37. So this path, that cobblestone path I had made back to spawn from the base, and across the desert and stuff, these paths just got bigger and bigger over time. This is the center of the city with the fountainry, as I named it when I first made it, and the dragon egg. Daylight sensor, double beacon because we glitched it and duplicated it. The old post office where we used to do mail, with command blocks hidden below the ground there. And my tree base of dirt with a wheat farm, carrot farm, stuff like that up the tree. And then most of my base up the top. And yeah, Enderman put that grass walk there. I had a rail in my inventory, put it on there. Been there ever since. Massive cocoa bean farm, all my moss stone, my bed. If you want to see what I have, then you'll have to pause the video and all these chests, or download the world. And I forget to look in my TNT chest behind me. Yeah, because I had a lot of TNT and gunpowder and sand, which I never ended up using. Oh yeah, and then quick drop up here. You would ender pearl up and tripwire extend that. So, or not quick drop, ender pearl elevator. Down here is my old tree farm, my cat room, my wolf room, and my little mushroom house, because I felt like it. That's my store. Secret lever there. This is all the redstone for my automated store, which I do remember to show it. Yeah, emergency command block to op me, which actually wouldn't work, but just in case I was de-op for whatever reason. Yeah, in this video we kind of show all the secrets we had. Yeah, common 1.7 error message there. So this is the center of the underground tunnels here, which is actually not the center of the city. That's the center, slightly off. And yeah, the community jukebox in the middle. Daylight sensor connects to that light in the middle, so it turns on at night. Seastormm's base up here. His main room. Derpy tower. which is actually, he's pretty much taken, oh yeah, Grave for the Unnamed Forest. He has a lot of random stuff on his plot, like this sheep pen I'd always wondered about. It's like a cobblestone generator, I think, there. Infinite water source, stuff. Yeah. His basement. The tower, he pretty much got rid of everything. Used to be brewing sand there, used to be chest there, and used to be a bedroom up here. Oh, no, that was enchanting. This is the bedroom. And there used to be a giant farm off to the side. He completely removed that. So, down the waterfall leads to his basement. It also leads to his other basement, but he used to not like that, and I connected like 3 times and he hated it for whatever reason. Then he made it himself. So that grass room there. A lot of this space I didn't know until the server tour, because he had played on the server longer than I did. So like over here he had made some carrot farms. Automated carrot farm. And then that iron door, that's his incinerator because his horses kept burning in it, I think. This isn't X-ray, but they broke them in 1.7. Wheat farm. Yeah, I used the jump boost to make like 2 block tall staircases. So that's why he didn't want to get rid of the jump boost, but I found it annoying. His jukebox is storage. Again, you can pause it if you want to see what he has. Yeah, stuff. Stuff, and stuff, and stuff. His secret chest of iron blocks there. Secret chest of hack stuff and villager stuff, I think. Like, I think he had silk touch ears that weren't real. The floor used to not be that fancy in here. This is his furnace room. He used to have a difficulty changing room and cheated anvils and stuff back there. This is his new underground bedroom I didn't know about. New enchanting room I didn't know about. Melon farms, I guess. And his brewing room, which is the deepest part of his base, I didn't know about. Didn't know about a lot of things. So yeah, his potion chest there. Used to be lava there, but now it's gone because his horses kept burning. He had deleted them in there. So out here is the rail down to the strip mine from the tunnels. And that leads to a sand quarry, which I'll get to later, I'm pretty sure. Random underground lake. Random room seastormm made because he needed cobblestone. Minecart that's supposed to automatically bounce back up, but people kept... Oh wait, never mind, it's supposed to automatically bounce back down. So then these giant strip mine tunnels kept intersecting that ravine every single time. And this was my giant horse staircase I made when I got horses. I didn't realize I could get out. That's a skeleton spawner. We never did anything with, like many of the things in our world we didn't do things with. So, the nether portal, yeah, down here. We each had our own double chest in the nether. I just kept a minecart in mine because people never had theirs. Alright, it was always gone. Yeah, the 2 lines. Never made a silverfish farm, though, so that doesn't apply. Diagonal tunnel shortcut to the stronghold there, and those are the 2 rails. Down here is the normal nether area. And, yeah. So back up here, through the diagonal. Through one of these areas. Yeah, this is down to the old nether base we had made before we had the little hub, quote-unquote, in the ceiling. So, yeah. Like, there used to be the portal here and the crafting table and stuff. Now that way, this room 37 got quartz and stuff. Yeah, just a little base thing. This bridge right here leads all the way back to where the portal first appeared. In this little shack over here. Before we moved it to the right place. So yeah, nether. This way is across that bridge, that glowstone we surprisingly never got. So yeah, over here, this way is where we found the nether fortress. Yeah, down here I always just have to jump down. And across here and stuff. Lava, glitchy lighting. And the fortress. Night vision, I finally realized to drink. So yeah, in here, up in the fortress. And like over here was where we mined nether brick when we needed it, using a texture pack that made it visible. Then this is the fortress, which we got lucky with. Like, there were a bunch of patches right next to each other, so we just tore down the walls and had a giant spawning room. And roof. Yeah, the roof wasn't modified, so that's how you can tell. Well, it was slightly modified, actually, I think. This is what I call the new part of the fortress over here, because I didn't know about this part for longer than you'd think. The other parts I went through a million times. Yeah, lava and TNT mess and stuff. That's where a lot of my TNT ended up going because I just canceled my plans for it. to make the more efficient spawning. So then, yeah, that's where I would always go AFK back there, or not AFK, just go back there and wait for them to spawn. Up this giant ladder tube I made. Then this is the rail back. Pretty long rail, actually. It goes up at places because I kept falling into the nether and dying, so yeah, I had to go higher. This is the stronghold represented by that white wall that's always been there. Seastormm didn't know about the stronghold. That was one of the last things I had done on the server, was make the stronghold better. And like the inn there and stuff, up the staircase. In case you ever happen to find it randomly, I put the tower there. So yeah. Then over here was just a bed. This leads to the stronghold. The staircase here. One side is just like completely destroyed. Well, they're both kind of destroyed, but yeah, left and right leads to the natural stronghold area. Yeah, I was looking for the library at this part because we had completely raided a library at one point. But it's actually right through the other door. So once I decide to go back and look the other side. Yeah, right over here is the library we just completely destroyed. Like, Mr. 37 left some of his private chests here that he labeled as his. So yeah, destroyed stronghold, and then in the end, yeah, the end, just ender chest stuff. This is where I would get in, so I just made this tunnel bigger. Never became its full 3x3. Just leads straight to the exit portal, kind of silly. Then comes out here to the side. Oh, that's the glitchy portal. Seastormm having fun with ender dragons, of course. Yeah, that glitchy portal, you saw it there before. You can only see it with night vision. And then I got the etho texture glitch. Which he got in one of his LP episodes, I remember. So yeah, I kind of like restarted the recording and stuff. And then that's like a little, and Seth Bling's Enderman farm plus a timer to auto kill them to get them down to half a heart automatically. Or if you just flip the lever completely, then it would stay as a kill them if you just wanted the ender pearls. And then I think pretty soon I actually end up getting the texture glitch again. So yeah, I'm just demonstrating how it works, and darkness. So then I restarted the recording again after leaving the actually I think this time I forgot to stop the recording. So yeah, this is your only glimpse you'll get to see at the new spawn area, which is where I ended up moving everything, the command blocks and stuff. Then I went over here to 0, where there's a giant chunk border for whatever reason, and flew back to the base. Yeah, chunk border to the ocean. I have no clue why that happened. So yeah, going back to the overworld actually got rid of the glitch, so I didn't have to restart or anything that time. So I just had Seastormm talk about the end collapsed dungeon there. Yeah, I don't think there was much else to say about the end though, other than the Enderman farm. Yeah, Mr. 37 killed the Ender Dragon without us by a punch, of course. And we kept an Ender Crystal alive the whole time, but he just blew it up in the end. Went up to it and left clicked on it. He says it wasn't on purpose, but so yeah, there I kind of messed with the recording up a bit. Yeah, so okay, so then Mr. 37's base, I think, or no, we do the community plot next, I think. Oh, I think now is when I look at the world from above, maybe? Yeah, this is my cave base I never made. That's where my TNT is going to go into. Giant explosion underground. Seastormm accidentally dug down one of these, not accidentally, to see if there was anything there once. I remember he said. But there wasn't. So, yeah. Huge mushrooms all over my plot because I like them. Those hay bales are cheated because the legitimate ones disappeared when he went to 1.5.2 for a while. So, yeah. This little automatic boat dock. Simple. Yeah. My animal pen because they could glitch through, so I made the stairs so they could walk back in and not walk out. And they had two-way chances. Yeah, that's just a tunnel there. That's my automated store. Mr. 137's temporary villager storage area, which was on my plot. Yeah, automated store, you agree to the terms, press the button, throw on the item, and it dispenses out there. Well, it doesn't dispense, you have to push the button. So there's 2 hoppers and 2 droppers. If a hopper sucks an item up, it will activate the right dropper, which will send it into the water stream, and it gets sucked up at the end. So if you throw something in that you don't get, it will get sucked up at the end instead of another item. So you get your items back. That's where I was farming trees later with all the torches. Yeah, now I fly above the world. The community plot is the biggest plot on the entire server, yet like the least used. Of course. Well, seastorms might be the least used. Most of his stuff is underground. So yeah, I tried to break into the mob system there. So you can see just Etho's design with whatever random blocks we had an abundance of at the time. Dirt, planks, snow, cobblestone, whatever we had. So yeah, down there, this is how one of the ways we can get to the mob system. There used to be 2 staircases here. So yeah, down here is the mob system, and it kind of like fades into the normal tunnel where it connects to my base up here. So yeah, this is where we got a bunch of music discs, so I gave one of each to everyone. So yeah, up is up and down to switch between XP mode and AFK drop mode. Yeah, this got blown up like 2 or 3 times. If you stay out in the right spot, the skeleton can shoot you. This is our community storage where we put all the mob drops. And we also put a few other things like iron and roses for automatically from the iron farm. Random things people didn't want, and other, which was mostly bows. What was the last chest? I forget. Yeah, he kept taking it. Music discs, that's it. All the music discs we got when I was trying to get 1 of each. Or 3 of each. Kept getting duplicates and stuff. So yeah, seastormm empties his ender chest there. It shows me what was in his ender chest. A lot of cheated stuff, like the silk touch shears aren't legitimate. And yeah, his ender chest had a lot of cheated stuff, so that's why he put it there. That written book I wrote to him because I gave everyone coordinates to a jungle temple once we were allowed to use a midist on the server, so we could raid it or do whatever we wanted with it. So yeah, the beacons, jump boost 2, and I forget what the other one was. Yeah, you can probably see strength, that's it. So yeah, it goes 1 lower too. So yeah, that nether village, oh wait, we'll get to that. This is a AFK fish farm. Well, not AFK because fishing rods break pretty quickly. But yeah, you do that, then you spam the fence gate. It just makes fishing easier because it wouldn't work for AFK. Yeah, you can smelt the fish there in the community furnace. This is a music room. You hold right click on the floor and it plays randomized music basically. Because below the floor is a random pattern of different types of blocks with different types of notes that can play. So yeah. Then this bridge just goes, all these paths go pretty far. This one just ends on the mountain, and I made a skeleton grinder down here because I found the skeleton spawners. This is a skeleton spawner we did use. Just automatically kills them. That note block, I don't remember that being there. Yeah, that's the spawner room in there. It's just a simple lava killing mechanism. And then there was a cave nearby, yeah, because all dungeons have to have a cave nearby for them to generate. Yeah, lots of severe Enderman damage here. So yeah, this was terraformed river there. Big explosions. Down here, something I thought was significant about this cave, but couldn't remember what it was. I think it was one of the last caves I had to light up. So yeah, lots of the river was terraformed, make it go all the way around our plots, which is what officially divided them. So yeah, this is the nether village. First we added 1 layer, then a 2nd layer for our villagers. Mr. 37 blocked the ones in he thought we were important with wool. That fire came from a lightning strike. Nothing below seastormm's horse grave there. Probably not the best thing to be digging up. Old sugarcane farm. His bedrock box, yeah, that teleported him to what I call survival 1.5, which is where he started building stuff. So I later made an official connection for him to the command block hub and stuff between survival and creative and all, right there. But apparently he never got rid of his cheaty one. And then you had another portal up here. which is a pretty long tunnel back. That was the portal we got horses through, which was a pain. Yeah, it was a pain to get horses through here. And then back this way. Oh wait, yeah, this is back survival 1.5. There's a secret in the nether. He had another tunnel past this, which I didn't even know about until recording. This doesn't even exist anymore. Back here was another area he had created like that first one. But yeah, so he had built a little area back there, but it doesn't exist anymore because I had asked for the world Nimsy edit to create that spawn you saw for a little while earlier with the giant flat area and command box and stuff. And he deleted that, so I wouldn't find it. So when I gave him the new world file, it was lost. So yeah, it just became a normal swampy area here. He had built stuff here though. Yeah, all my settings had reverted when I had fixed the black glitch. So yeah, back through the tunnel. Yeah, speed would have been a good idea. I think I might actually give it to myself. No, wait, no. Yeah, random room. It's right here, 78 cobblestone, I think. Then this is the rail art netherrack. This is the rail. Oh yeah, he got an ad during the recording. Guess it's a good thing we lost the audio. So this is the rail to the witch farm that was never made. All I really did here, if I could get through the portal, was make a little circular base room. That's the completely unused witch hut. So yeah, all I did to it was put that cobblestone block next to it. So yeah, back into the nether. So yeah, then this is just the underground area again with the enchantment setup. These tunnels are really long. This is a zombie grinder for XP, which was pretty terrible. Because it didn't kill them or damage them at all. Just because our mob system was too slow. So back at one of these sides or something, there was like a mine shaft with caves, fire spawner and stuff that I had started to do something with, but I couldn't find it, so yeah. I didn't do anything with it, I just created a little room around it. The proper 8x8 room. So yeah, just mini strip mine tunnels. Mr. 37 like digging the 2x2 ones at the back for whatever reason. This one he may go really far as a 1x2 for some reason. Into the unloaded chunks. Yeah, very long tunnel. I didn't even go to the end of it. If you want to see the end, then find the world download in the description, hopefully. So, yeah. So, back to through the tunnels, jagged tunnels and randomness down here. And just some ravine. Got lost and teleported to Seastormm there. He had some secret tunnel here. Just a random thing here. I don't remember there being anything here. Oh yeah, it just led to below his base, I guess. Which he had at one point surrounded in bedrock, cheated in, of course. Hopefully he'll do less cheating this next season. So yeah, that's right there. It's just Mr. 37 spot / Jankus Korean spot, a former member of the server. So yeah, I helped him a lot on this plot, so it's probably the best plot on the server. So yeah, this base back. Yeah, back here was a little emergency chickens, which I ended up unburying because they used to be underground. His bedroom there. His store, which he didn't like us being on his side of. Down here was his old storage room where he used to keep stuff he sold in the store. Secret storage room. I looked at it in the x-ray because he didn't want me to go down here. Yeah, it connected to a cave later. Somewhere here it is the... Yeah, this used to be a storage room and stuff. But, yeah, got rid of it because it didn't make sense. So yeah, that's the stuff that he wanted to buy, I think, or sell, I always forget. This is his jukebox room, which used to be a storage room. And yeah, he left the sign there on top of the cactus there for where the chest used to be. Infinite water source. Access to that villager thing I was talking about. Another entrance to his base. An enchanting, brewing, anviling, all that stuff room. And at the back is his tower. So yeah, at the top of this is his massive storage room, which he never really used. Much bigger than it needed to be. 48 double chest, I think. Silk touch shears, those were legitimate, he said. Because he's not OP most of the time, so yeah, up the tower, just I built him this because he was the only one that didn't have something tall on the server. The community plot had the mob system, I had the trees, seastormm had the derpy tower, so I built the sandstone thing. So yeah, broken wheat farm, gotta escape. Horrible sugarcane farm, only too high. Cat room, that used to be a chicken farm filled with chickens. Oh, yeah, I'm messing with escape there. He liked to silk touch ores when he would go caving, so here he would pillar up with like all his coal and diamonds and redstone and whatever else would fortune, and just fortune it all the way down. It would get collected by the hoppers into that chest where he left 9 coal and a golden helmet. That was for throwing eggs in back when it was a chicken farm. His triple automated furnace. And yeah, back to the tunnels there. I think that's all there was to his plot. And it, except there's Jenkins Korean stuff over here. He lives on Boomy's plot because he was his friend. So yeah, he kind of cheated. Well, not cheated, he can't cheat, but he stole from people and lied. Didn't play much, so he kind of got banned from the server. Yeah, so yeah, out the door. His attempt at something tall, like a tower, since everyone else has one, is that cobblestone to the left. So yeah, those to the right are his little cat graves, if I go to them. This is new base with his underwater room of fail. Chicken farm of boomies that never really worked. That's where he used to keep his cats until I accidentally drowned them. Yeah. They didn't live long. I only drowned one of them, I forget what happened to the other. So yeah. Clouds off. This is what the world looks like from above, comparing the size of all the plots. Yeah. So yeah. Is there anything else I'm going to show? Oh yeah, I think I show her. That path over there. Yeah, that was kind of a mess with the cave and stuff there. This path leads over the hill to a desert well, an actual desert well. I kind of carved it out because it was like half buried. So yeah. Yeah. That's just a little balcony of his tower. Over here leads to a jungle Mr. 37 had fun burning down. Uncooperative ocelots. This is a massive cave. People got lost in and stuff. Had to rescue Boomy from it. One time. Probably more than one time. So yeah, this is where we moved the X-ray. Because there was an old place by my base earlier. This is just kind of a mess. There used to be a the portal used to be around here. In that part of the tunnel. But yeah, I kind of encountered the surface a lot in that tunnel. So yeah, down here, through here was the tunnel to the, this was the tunnel to the sand quarry, which was partly a tunnel. I made this way around his base because it was bothering him that I connected there. Then most of it's just a cave, which became less and less natural over time. And yeah, this just leads all the way around, up and around, all the way to the sand quarry. Yeah. So this is the desert temple we found, which, yeah, so we found this toward the beginning. Yeah, I wish we'd known. There's a lot of sandstone in these things. It would have been useful for getting sand other than instead of using the sand quarry. But then again, I think we use more glass than sandstone. So yeah, random sign seastormm foot there, I think. And yeah, so I think that's all there is to survival. There was also a creative of the server, which was mostly just used by me. That used to teleport you to the hub, which kind of is a mess now. Which would then teleport you. You could get to survival, creative, in the mailroom from there. I fail at finding creative, but seastormm does find it clearly new terrain with the new flowers there. So yeah, creative, just a little spawn building here. And my plot has a whole bunch of stuff, like that trampoline and stuff. Ring so I can sprint off into the distance with speed 255. My house down here, I lost a bit of the recording. With the bathroom, secret bathroom. Which is E33 pranked a lot. That entire room there was a part of a prank. Yeah, I had a bunch of secret levers with curved stairs, hitboxes, and stuff. Villager safety. That mushroom thing, my resource pack makes them yellow, so seastormm broke one once and made it, and I could tell because you replaced it with brown wool. That's a map of the world right there. Of creative, that's a light switch, gives you night vision or removes night vision, basically, the closest player. The mega beacon, because everyone had a beacon and I wanted to be better than everyone. Tiki totem pole, I take no credit for this. That Mumbo Jumbo came up with in episode 1 of his season 2 of single player that never happened. Staircase of carpets I didn't come up with. Secret door I didn't come up with. This house, I gave it a redstone for the redstone back there, yeah. Power switch. The power's out. Nothing works. I built a bunch of random stuff. I still do that, just in single player now. House with vertical slabs, a prank I never knew about. They're real vertical slabs, obviously. Randomizer, randomly does yes or no. Took me a while to get no. A dragon egg randomizer, that never worked, so that's why I built the one up there. This is a combination lock by AC10 and AC, and knowing me, I just built random building on it and stuff. Down here, piston doors lead to the backup copies of the maps. Not that I couldn't just give myself them if they got lost. So yeah, that's a tube to a zombie spawner. This is my new area because I ran out of space, which I didn't do much with. Torture for zombies and stuff, with like burning them in the sun and whatnot. Lava tree. This is two high paths that are on top of each other with trapdoors. A circular small tunnel. Rainbow when clay came out. That giant roller coaster all over, and this tree clump that never became anything. That played a custom sound I had, but doesn't anymore because I don't have it anymore. Magical piston. Cage of shame. My mob head, which would dispense monsters or whatever mobs you wanted. Presents. Mr. 37 got a lot of presents, mostly from me, of course. Just random things. So he built a Christmas tree and called it Present Lane. He labeled them on top there. Made a horse pin there. So yeah, this is the Minecraft area where I made things that were important to Minecraft, mostly just because he wanted to make Beef's pickaxe. He also made the beacon there, because he didn't have a beacon. And this is the home of pranks on his plot. There used to be villager number 4 when you broke the cheese, as it was called, to sponge. So yeah, he was there. He died, so that sign, I put a sign for a grave there, he kept breaking it. Yeah, actually stuff under the grave there. Lots of paintings still left over. He had a chest off in the distance there where we kept everything really far away. Then yeah, his Christmas tree has an inside with like a little base at the top. You know, he kind of does randomness too. Based in creative. So yeah, the tree can turn on and off, and it will flicker the lights when it's on in seemingly random patterns. If you look at any one of them, you can tell it's not random. So yeah, out here, it caused. And after that, the rest of the recording kind of cut off a bit. So yeah, that was rushed. So yeah, it didn't really show seastormm's plot or the rest of Mr. 37's plot. There's some other stuff on there I didn't mention, which some of the stuff I didn't actually even show in the video at all. So if you want to find out, hopefully a world download in the description. So thank you for watching this setup server tour. Hope you enjoyed and look forward to next season of Stormcraft. Bye.